असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय।
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 सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good morning. Please see page number 66. Even the least work done for others awakens the power within. Even thinking the least good of others gradually instills into the heart the strength of a lion. I love you all ever so much, but I wish you all to die working for others. I should rather be glad to see you do that. All love is expansion, all selfishness is contraction. Love is therefore the only law of life. He who loves lives. He who is selfish is dying. So, today's my topic is beauty. Swamiji is asking us here to become unselfish and to work for others, to serve others. Yeah, fine. So even the least good done for others awakens the power within. There is a power stored up in all of us, the infinite power, but the power is today dormant. It is coiled up there, but it is hidden, unawakened. That power will awaken when you work for others, when you love others, when you serve others. Forget serving the society and the country, humanity. There are bigger goals, bigger things. At least people who are around you, immediate family members. Do we serve them? Right? So today, they say that in medicine, after radiology, the most sought after subject in PG course is dermatology. And why dermatology? Because of cosmetology. So that is cosmetic surgeries are happening a lot of. The people's idea of beauty is the external beauty only. Physical looks. So much focused on looks. I mean, they have become so shallow. How the person looks outwardly, that is almost kind of accidental. When you're born like that, you can't do much about your form. The form is actually only the exterior. It is only the shallow dimension of your personality. Behind you, the real personality lies behind the form. So we can't do much about the form, we don't have to do. But the real beauty is inner beauty, and that we need to cultivate. Right? So when you have this unselfishness in you, you appear very beautiful and handsome to others. Right? Within the family, okay, when you become unselfish, when you want to serve other family members, whatever may be your external looks, but for those family members, your face appears so beautiful, handsome. Because you are so unselfish. Because you are so kind. You serve them all. So today, the number of ill-assorted couples is on the rise. Marriages are breaking away quickly. No sooner than they marry, than actually they run for divorce also. Why that is happening? You think the inner beauty is lacking in. Both have expectations. What you will give me, what you will give me. I should serve you. I'm here to serve you. I'm here not to assert myself, not to, have my own likes fulfilled, but I'm here to fulfill your likes. That kind of sacrifice when you display, a relationship lasts. And this inner beauty we can cultivate. We can't do much about our external looks, right? I'm saying that inner beauty can be enhanced to such an extent that you can make the whole world fall in love with you. Mahatma Gandhi, how much of external beauty he had? Half-clad man. How much of external beauty? But inwardly was profound, so beautiful, right? The whole world, actually, entire mankind, in a way, fell in love with him. How much a man can achieve. So we need to focus more on that. But present day society, if you look at it, all the time, how I look outwardly, what kind of dress I wear and how I look, so much of focus on the external. That's what Swami is again and again is saying. What use it is if you polish the external without actually polishing the internal. Polishing the internal means enhancing the inner beauty through selflessness, through service of others, through purity. That's what we must be doing. Khalil Gibran made a beautiful statement, of course, a very philosophical quote. He said, "Great beauty captured me. A beauty still greater freed me from even itself." So this world is very beautiful, definitely. We are all caught by it, right? So much of attraction for the world. Why? Because it's beautiful. If there is no beauty in it, nobody will get attracted to it, right? You want to do so many things, you want to achieve some big things in life. Why? Because you have fallen in love with life in that way. You have fallen in love with the Creator's creation. So he says, "Great beauty captured me. A beauty still greater freed me even from itself." That means if the creation is so beautiful, how much more beautiful the Creator must be. The thought should arise, right? Second time, Swami Vivekananda was traveling to the West in 1902. He was traveling to the West and the ship was passing through the Mediterranean Sea. Swamiji came onto the deck. It was a full moon day. Sister Nivedita was by his side. And the whole scene appeared so beautiful. You turn in whichever direction it is sea and sea and sea. The full moon day. The moonlight actually is reflecting on the silvery surface of the water. The entire scene was so beautiful. And Vivekananda exclaimed, if creation is so beautiful, no, how much more beautiful the Creator must be. So everything for mystics and for philosophers and poets, everything, every beautiful scene of this created world will remind them of the Creator. And then the inner beauty wells up and they will become, ecstatic. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, during his childhood, one day he happened to see a flock of cranes flying against the backdrop of a dark cloud. You just imagine a dark cloud behind and a white cranes flying against the backdrop of a dark cloud. The scene was so beautiful and he just went into ecstasy. Because that reminded him of the Creator's, genius. Who else can create such a beautiful picture? I mean, the picture is so beautiful means the artist, it reminded him of the artist. The artist is God, Creator. And actually he went into ecstasy. And Vivekananda also, when he was coming from Calcutta to Raipur, on the way in a forest he saw a cliff, a very tall cliff. A beehive was hanging to that tall cliff. And the bees had gone that high and to put up a hive there. And seeing that, Vivekananda went into ecstasy, trance. Because it reminded him of the Creator's beauty. So for all these poets, philosophers and mystics, they see the real beauty of the world because everything in this created world reminds them of the Creator. And compared to them where we are and what we are, and we are not even cultivating the inner beauty. And not many today understand that they can enhance their beauty. And it is that qualities is the character that lends real beauty, not the external looks. Okay, the external looks is only on the surface. You may have the most beautiful face, the handsomest of the face, but that character and that selflessness, if it is not there, your face appears very ugly, not to people outside, but to people who are immediately around you. So let us try to cultivate this inner beauty. Thank you. Have a nice day.